Greetings, guys. I got something I want to open you guys up to. And I first did this about 2.5 years ago, where I opened people up to what America really is, and how they've been trying to hide what America really is. Guys, what you're looking at right here is a pyramid. An ancient step pyramid right here, guys. That's what you're beholding. And people don't have a clue of what they're looking at. But I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna bring it up. You see that the angles and the layers? Angles and the layers. Let me show you guys a close-up picture of it. This is a pyramid. And I'm gonna tell you something. They're saying that it's a landfill. They're telling people that it's a landfill. So all of the landfills in America are pyramids, guys. And you see that dump truck? Y'all see that dump truck right there on top? They got a dump truck on top of this pyramid. They're trying to fool people. You see those layers? You see those layers right there? Those layers. See how it go up like that? And you see how it goes up again right there? That's a pyramid, guys. That's one layer. That's a layer. And that's a layer right there. They keep on going and going. So I'm gonna get a little closer. So they try to stage this thing as an old landfill that they don't use anymore. But all of your landfills are pyramids. Let's get a bit closer, guys. So I was the first one to do a video stated that all of the landfills were pyramids. That's what I discovered. That landfill in Chicago, coming from Gary to Chicago, that's a pyramid. It's huge. That thing is about a mile long. So check this out, guys. You see how they staged this right here to look like it's a dump. Look at this right here. These things right here, look at that. So you see that? They're just staging this area to look like it's a landfill. But you don't see no rats, no birds, nothing here. And see how they staged it, guys, to look like it's a landfill? But look at that right there. You see that? What are you looking at, guys? You see that? What is that right there? What is that? That's a pyramid right there before you, guys. It's buried under dirt. You see those angles? You see those layers? You see that? That is a pyramid buried under dirt. That's exactly what that is right there. And it's a whole nother section right there. Back there. And it's crossed over here. And you got this one right here. America is Upper and Lower Egypt. They staged this thing to look like it's an old landfill, but it's not. And so people don't have a clue what America is. So when you hear us saying, and it's only the indigenous so-called black people that are putting this information out like that. It's not the $5 Indians that are doing this. It's us. Because we are awakening. We are the dry bones. We are talking about ancient Tartaria, which was built by our ancestors, not nobody else but us. Because we are the dry bones that are coming back together. We are the sleeping giants that the Bible talks about. And the Bible has lies in that mixed in with the truth so it can pass the lies. It is an allegorical book that's been tremendously plagiarized. So I get it. I know what type of world we in, and I'm going to make this my heavens from being my hell. Because many of you are in hell and don't even know that you are, because they dress this hell up to look like it's nothing but that. All of your religious leaders worldwide are Baphomet. They're made in the image of the Baphomet, and they're lying to you. Because they don't want you so-called black folks to realize that you are the ancient Egyptians. And we don't supposed to be in any religion. Because we are the source. We are those ancients having the human being experience. And the being experience. It's not hate speech to any other nation of people. I got love and honor and respect for all people that respect me. And I'm disrespected by my own people that look like me more than any other people in the whole world. So-called black people got so-called black people, which we're not black, but we have been emotionally, spiritually, physically, and mentally damaged, so much to the point that we attack each other. And that's sickening. But when you realize and you know who you are, like I do, and know what America is, and know that my blood is ancient and royal, then you don't have no hate toward nobody. You don't have to go there and lie and try to cause chaos in people's lives, because you know that everything that you try to cause in people's lives is going to come back on you tenfold. And that's why I'm doing exceptionally well, because of the seeds I put out there, because I know what this land is, and I've been preaching this truth, and I'm waking up people worldwide. People worldwide know who I am because of the righteousness that I'm doing. But this is what this is. This is the one I put on blast about 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, that America was ancient Egypt. This is what it is. And this is your brother Chief Mac. I bring to you nothing but the truth. And that's your true identity, history, heritage, and culture.